back for more lessons, and today we are going to talk about still the same book. It is straightforward, but before we talk about the topic, I want to ask you 3 questions, okay? So try to pause the video after I ask the question so that you have time to answer. So first question, how much is your allowance every day? How much money do you spend every day? Okay. And number 2, what do you think about your favorite actor? Okay. What do you think about your favorite actor? And number 3 is, what did you have for breakfast? What did you have for breakfast? Okay, so after you're done answering the questions, we will proceed with today's topic. It is 9B. Okay, so the title of this chapter is The Beatles' Last Day. Okay, The Beatles' Last Day. If you have your book there, you can try to open it, follow us with the review. Okay, so the Beatles. Do you know the Beatles? Okay, the Beatles is a very famous band before. I think it was 1960s or something. Okay, so let's try to review the vocabulary in the paragraph on the book. Okay, so let's start. Group. Okay, group is number of people in one area. Okay, in this case, it talks about the Beatles. The Beatles is a group. Okay, so the Beatles is a band. It is like a group. Okay, next is concert. Okay, concert. It is a live performance by the artist. Okay, concert. So live concerts. Alright. Next is a studio. Studio is a room where artists record something. Okay, so music studio. Alright. Next is legend. Legend is something great in the past. Okay, so it is already in the past. Alright, so that means it's already finished, not anymore. For example, the Beatles is a legend. Okay, something great. Okay, the Beatles is a legend. Next is roof. Okay, roof is the upper part of the building or house. For example, the building, this is the building. Okay, the roof is this area. That is the roof. Okay, so the roof, building. Okay, building. Yes, like that. Okay, now crowd. Crowd. When you say crowd, that is the people. Okay, that is the people. Usually, yeah, a lot of people. So that is called crowd. Okay. Now let's try to pronounce the words one by one. After I pronounce, you can pause the video and pronounce it yourself. Okay. So are you ready? All right. Let's start. Group. Concert, studio, legend, roof, building, crowd. Okay, you can pause the video and replay that to practice more, alright? Now, let's go to the grammar part. Okay, so let's continue about the regular and irregular verbs. Okay, last time we discussed some irregular verbs. Remember, they change the word. Okay, regular verbs, all you need to do is you add ed to make it a past tense. Past. For example, listen. Listen is now present. Okay, listening is now. Listen is still like present. And if you want to make it past, you just add ed. So it will be listened. Okay, listen, listened. Okay, listened. Walk. Okay, if you want to make it past tense, You can say walked. Okay, walk, walked. All right. Now play, played. Play, played. Okay, so those are regular verbs. Now for regular verbs, some examples. See, it will be saw. Okay, eat, like the previous lesson. Okay, eat, it will be ate. All right. Speak, it will be spoke. Okay, yes. So those are regular and irregular verbs. Okay, now there's a rule. Okay, for example, if you're using didn't or did or do, if you're using those, your verb should be only in the base form. That means no ed, not this one as well. So for example, they didn't, okay, so there's the didn't, they didn't play together again. So we don't say they didn't played. No, okay? They didn't play together again. So that was in the past tense also, but because there is didn't, you use the base form of the verb only. Okay? So try to practice. If you have your notebook there, you can write down the verbs and then you can translate that verb into the past tense. Okay? So to learn more vocabulary, right? And to learn more irregular verbs. Okay? So that's it for today. And then I want to ask you some questions before we end the video. Okay. Can you tell me what is your favorite band? So the name of your favorite band. Okay. And what do you think of them? What do you think of them? Alright. And last question. Do you know any Beatles song? Okay. If you know any Beatles song, you should write on the comments below. Or you can just come visit us here in Royal English. And we can talk about it, okay? In English. You can practice English here. So again, my name is Mark. That's it. See you again next time. Alright, bye-bye. Peace out.